Mm. Hello, hi. Hi, hello there. Welcome to my community. Welcome to this community. My name is Khanyi. Today, I'm going to be talking about 3 habits for successful people. 3 habits of successful people. What do successful people do that makes them successful? If you're excited about that, give me a high five. I'm going to be covering those 3 habits. I'm sure most people who are on this page who are watching, following my channel, they definitely aspire to be successful. I totally believe that, basically. So, if you have not met me, my name is Khanyi. I'm the founder of www.khanyisamhlongo.com. I'm very passionate about health. I'm passionate about wealth. I'm passionate about network marketing and using the technology that we've got today to build our businesses on the online platform. Now, I always talk about being passionate about health, but I actually never say much about it. So today, I'm actually going to be covering something in the along the lines of health related, and I think I'm going to find a slot to cover it on a weekly basis to say something about health and health related. So what are the 3 habits of successful people? Now, this one here, I'm actually going to talk about the healthy mindset, basically. What happened actually, I bumped into some article about 5, 6 years ago, on LinkedIn, and I shared it with a friend of mine, a few colleagues at work, about habits of successful people. And then I remember us laughing so much. We were finished. We're like, honestly, this is ridiculous. Where are we supposed to get the time to do this? But here's the thing: how many people know that success is a habit, winning is a habit, and losing is a habit as well? I mean, this sounds harsh. I actually think it's harsh, but it's true. Success is a habit. Winning is a habit. And if you really are serious about wanting to be successful, it is best to develop the habits that successful people actually do, the things that they do. You do the things that they do so that you can be successful. So here's what I've learned, that there is a pattern to success. It doesn't happen by accident. There's a pattern to success. But if you want to be successful, you follow that pattern. And today I'm going to share with you 3 habits of successful people. So now, fast forward a couple of years later. So after we left it off about 5 years ago, 2 weeks I'm in our team training, and boom, this subject comes up again. So after the training, I give my friend a call. I'm like, friend, here's the thing, it's come up again. So by this time, we didn't laugh so much. We laughed a bit about how we laughed 5 years ago, but now we're like, okay, this is true. We need to do this thing. Now, the 3 habits are as follows. The first habit is successful people, and these habits, guys, this is not something that you do when you feel like it. It's things that successful people do on a daily basis, day in, day out, in the morning, preferably first thing in the morning. It's actually called a power hour. Do you guys have a power hour? Let me know if you've got a power hour. Share with us what you do in the comment section in your power hour. But I'm going to share with you what I have learned that successful people do. So in that power hour, so they dedicate an hour in the morning, first thing in the morning, before they do anything, to do 3 things. The first thing is meditation. Now, meditation, most people, when they think of meditation, they are thinking of sitting in somewhere at the top of a mountain or wherever, and with your fingers like that and going, I think that's meditation. That's how I've also seen it on TV. It happens like that. But for me, meditation is actually, I meditate through prayer. So that is how I do meditation. I do not meditate like that. I meditate through prayer, because the whole idea about meditation is to clear your mind. It's to connect with your inner self, and to be able to, make sure that your mind is clear, basically. Now, the thing that they advise about meditation, they also talk about other things. Now, in that section, when you do that, you meditate, you do affirmations, and you do visualizations. Now, this article that I read 5 years ago, they were saying by the time you get to work, excuse me, you would have meditated, and you would have looked at your goals and your long term, your medium term, and your short term. And I was like, that's totally unbelievable. But if you think of it, the only way you're going to be able to achieve the goals, you have to be revisiting them on a regular basis and seeing where it is that you're falling behind, and what are the things that you must be doing today to get closer to your goals. So as you look at your goal on a regular basis, you're able to start closing the gaps so that you don't wake up at the end of the year and you haven't achieved them. So it's meditation, affirmation, and visualization. When you talk about affirmation, it's affirming who you are, what you believe you are, affirming what you want to achieve, affirming the things that you want to achieve as well. And then visualization, this book that I read briefly, it talks about visualizing where you want to be, how it's going to look like for you to achieve the things that you want to achieve. But the lovely thing that I loved about this book, and I'll give you a name at the end, is that they also talk about not only visualizing the end, the results, it's also visualizing the journey, the steps that you will take. What do you need to do? And they give an example of athletes, that athletes do it so well, like boxing people. They will visualize how they will be boxing, how they will be moving inside the ring. And, even the runners, and they do that, how they're going to be going up hills and down hills and stuff like that. And also as a business owner, very important to be visualizing the results, but also the steps that you're going to be taking. It's like practice, it's rehearsal basically, but you're rehearsing in the mind. And then when you get out and you take action, it's already, you've seen how it's going to play out. How awesome is that? So that is the first thing: meditation, visualization, and affirmation. The second habit of successful people is exercise. Now, I like studying successful people, and I've seen a lot of successful people, they actually exercise. And you can look around your circle as well. Look at your CEOs and the successful people in your organization where you work. Most of them, they actually exercise. They do some form of exercising because it builds your healthy mind as well. It's good to build a healthy mind. A healthy mind, healthy body, healthy habits equals to success. So the third thing that they do is they suggest is reading and journaling. Reading something positive, starting your day with something very positive, something that energizes you, something that excites you, and then also journaling, writing it down, because as you write it down, now you're pouring out your thoughts and your feelings, and you're able to keep track of stuff. So those are the three habits of successful people. Now, how do you do that? How do you do those things? It's called Power Hour. What they teach is that you separate your hour, your 60 minutes, into 3 segments: 20, 20, 20. 20 minutes for meditation and prayer, if you are a prayer person, with affirmations and visualization right there. And then the other 20 minutes for exercising, and the other 20 minutes for reading something exciting and positive, and journaling that, writing those things down. So that is how you would spend your power hour. Now, I think that is very exciting, and I want to share with you just a few benefits of having a power hour. The one main benefit, especially when you're looking for success, is to build a healthy mind. Healthy mind, healthy body, healthy habits equals to success. If you've got unhealthy habits, you're gonna have success will always elude you. It will be elusive. The other thing that the benefit of that is that you remain focused, because you don't lose focus. If you are practice rehearsing and visualizing and affirming your goals on a daily basis, there is absolutely no way you can lose focus. The other thing, it actually instills discipline. How many people know that successful people are very disciplined? They don't lack discipline. They've got discipline and a resolve to stick to it. So it will instill discipline in your life. And then the fourth thing is, it will give you energy. You'll be so energetic. You'll be ready to chase those dreams. And then let me ask you this question: how many times have you wanted to do something, but you don't have the energy for it. You know, maybe you go onto a seminar, you come back and you've listened to this speaker and you're like, oh, wow, that was powerful. And you think you're going to do something, but you don't do any of it because you don't have the energy to do that. Or maybe you listen to a video or you read something and you think this is life-changing stuff, but you don't have the energy to do it. It's because the mind is not strong enough. It's not healthy. You don't have the energy. So if you build your healthy mind, you build your healthy body, build the healthy habits, you're going to have the energy as well. You're going to be energetic. The other thing that it does, it kills procrastination. You cannot, if you, looking at your goals on a daily basis, there's no way you can procrastinate. It also affirms you as a person. You become confident such that all fears that you've got, any fear that you've got to take action, they start disappearing. So and all the fears and the limiting beliefs, as you affirm yourself and you meditate, you pray, you visualize, those fears start disappearing and you can be able to take action towards your goals. So this is very exciting. I'm personally very excited about it. And I want to ask you, what do you believe is stopping you from achieving the success that you require? The success that you want and the success that you know that you deserve. And what if this few habits, 3 habits can actually change your life? I think it's definitely worth the shot. It's 1 hour, waking up an hour earlier. Will probably mean sleeping an hour earlier so that you can wake up an hour earlier and do those habits. So if you found value in this, I want to recommend that you like it, you comment in the section below and share with somebody else. In fact, share with us what your success habits are, and then I would love to read your comments afterwards. So thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye.